Hey guys, I'm Basil, you're watching Tech Radar, and this video is going to tell you everything that we know, or we think we know, about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S9. First off, this phone is expected to be announced at Mobile World Congress 2018, and if that's the case, then it'll probably be released around March or April. As for the design, it looks like it's probably going to keep the headphone jack, which will please a lot of people, and that's both on the smaller and the bigger variant. It also looks like it will have smaller bezels. The leaks are pointing to a new material finish around the back, but a similar overall aesthetic, which is no bad thing because the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus are still two of the best looking smartphones around. Now, hopefully the leaks pointing to the fingerprint scanner being below the camera are true. They've been on Weibo. The Galaxy S8 and Note 8 fingerprint scanner was one of the worst things about those phones because it was to the right and it was exactly where you wouldn't expect it to be. You'd always end up putting your finger on the camera, therefore smudging the lens. Speaking of those cameras, and the box leaked of the phone, and therefore the specs leaked. And around the back you've got a 12 megapixel camera, super speed dual pixel camera, so that suggests it's really quick. It also gives away the apertures, f1.5 and f2.4. So is it a dual camera or is it a single camera with a variable aperture? Don't know, and that's really confusing because we've never seen a variable aperture on a smartphone, and it's the same camera specs that are on the Note 8, which has a dual camera, but it doesn't specifically say dual camera, so that's an area we're going to have to watch this space. As for the front camera, it's an 8 megapixel snapper. The processor inside will be region dependent by the looks of things, and we've seen this before from Samsung. Here in the UK we'll probably get the Exynos processor, the 9810, and if you're in the US it'll probably be the new Snapdragon processor, the 845. Either way you'll be getting cutting edge specs and super fast LTE, but there are a few small differences, specifically with regards to the maximum frame per second that these phones can shoot in 4K. Irrespective, both will be able to go at least toe-to-toe with the new iPhone X at 240 frames per second Full HD and 60 frames per second 4K. Speaking of the iPhone X, the new Samsung Galaxy S9 also looks set to have very smart facial detection. Whether it's infrared tech used in the iPhone X or a new tech that's smart and can operate in the dark so that it remains competitive remains to be seen, but hopefully it will operate as well and be as snappy. My favorite leak that I really hope comes true, it looks like it's going to have stereo speakers. One bottom firing, one front firing by the looks of things design wise. It could even have a side firing speaker if the Samsung Galaxy A5 2017 was anything to go by. Also on the audio story, you're going to get AKG tuned headphones in the box. Now what would really set the Samsung Galaxy S9 apart is if they were wireless headphones. We've not seen that before, so fingers crossed that's the case. The rest of the leaks can all pretty much be read off the back of the box. It's a 5.8 inch Quad HD display, Super AMOLED as well, so nice, sharp and deep. It's also going to have a 3000 milliamp battery by the looks of things and be IP68 water and dust resistant. Wireless charging on board too. This phone looks set to improve on the Galaxy S8, if not necessarily revolutionize what we're going to be getting in Samsung's flagship models. I personally can't wait, and like I said, I'm stoked about the headphones. What are you most excited about? Check out techradar.com to find up to the minute rumors on the Galaxy S9. Thanks for watching.